What's happening? You're here with the New Everything Company, and today we're going to talk about everything you need to know with regards to the 2021 Maple board.
This is the lifestyle of the skimboarder, dude.
Yeah.
The 2021 Maple is a board that's real special to us because ever since we started making skimboards back in 2014, we always had the goal to eventually make a maple skimboard. In order to make a maple skimboard, there were a couple challenges, couple milestones we had to reach. First, we had to grow enough to where we had a shop that could do it, and grow enough to where we could afford to buy wholesale maple in large quantities. Once we started to grow and hit those numbers, which we did thanks to you guys, the next challenge was finding the right maple supplier. Now that wasn't easy either. That took 3 years of us calling different suppliers in Canada, Russia, America. After years of trying different suppliers, different layups, we finally nailed it. And now we're bringing you the perfect maple core skimboard. First things first, it's important to know that every board is handmade right here in the shop by the team riders. And we wouldn't make anything we wouldn't ride ourselves. For the 2021 Maple board, we went for the classic First Love shape. The shape is cut in on the ends, but it still has a pretty fat nose and tail, so you can really place your foot and get in the pocket doing those shove-its. Has a lot of room right here to boost you up with the ollies. It's just a good all-around shape for whatever kind of riding you want to do. Aesthetically, we just went for a pure black on black HPL top and bottom. You can see how it catches the light. Boom. Little bit shiny black, just to add a little finesse when it's spinning around. This is going to be about the best looking board on the river. Real solid, real clean, timeless black. I'm sure you're all wondering how the maple layup compares to the birch boards we've offered in the past. The main difference between the maple boards and the birch boards is going to be durability. Maple is a little bit more dense than birch. That means it can take a little bit more of an impact. If you run it into a rail or hit it into a rock, it's less likely to split. We tested it by throwing it down the Virgin River waterfall right onto a rock, and it stayed true. Didn't split, nothing. Now the maple center is comprised of 2 core pieces and 2 cross bands, and that's to provide extra strength and the right flex pattern for the maple board. The flex pattern is also slightly different. The maple is a little bit more flexible of a layup. I got my ruler and my scale. Now it's time to get real technical with the details of this board. The 2021 maple is 40 inches long by 19 inches wide. The thickness of this board is exactly 3/8 of an inch. The 2021 maple board comes with a 360-degree rocker on the nose and tail and the sides, so you can tell it's real easy to spin around, just has the one point in the center to keep your board spinning quick. So we have a 1-inch rocker on the nose and tail. Then we have a little less than a 1/2 inch of rocker side to side. Okay, time to weigh this puppy out. This board, the way I have it set up with the foam and everything, is right on the money at 8 pounds. That's going to make it slightly heavier than the birch layup, which was just over 7.5 pounds. I personally have been riding the maple layup for a year now. I was riding it before it was out because I was the one doing the testing. What I love about the maple is that it's really responsive to any movement I make. So if I want to pop high, I can pop it high. If I want to spin it fast, I can spin it fast. There's no squirreliness happening. Super responsive and super solid. You land a trick, you can ride away for days. It's available to buy in 3 different arrangements. The first option is just buying the blank deck. That means no foam on top, you're only buying the skimboard for $119 on the website. Then you can buy the foam pieces separate and put them on your board. That's what I like to do. This is my personal board that I'm going to be riding this year. This board's a little sandy because I've been riding it. Been doing some good stuff on it. So be on the lookout. Option 2 is buying the board with the foam already cut out and attached. That looks like this. Well, That's available on the website for $189. That's a good option if you want the full coverage of foam on your board. Option 3, which is coming soon, or it's maybe already out depending on when you're watching this video, is a custom option. So that means you can pick whatever design you want on top from anything we've offered in the past, pick your own colors, anything you want. And you can do that on the website, or you can come in and visit us in the shop and do it in person. And that's that. Now you know all you need to know about the 2021 Maple. Make sure to check it out on the website, give us a follow on all the socials. You already know the deal. Boom!